put up to be celebrated in Ibanda district with activities and putting tents up and people drinking and eating. Let this money be used for victims of corruption and let the money be used for health centers and schools to get better government aided schools. So he moved a motion in parliament, you're going to listen, but it was blocked after some of the MPs voted no to the motion.
I'm moving under Rule 59 that the House is moved to urge government to channel the funds so allocated for commemoration, the equivalent of more than 450 million, to support the victims of corruption in Ibanda district, and they do away with the celebration of the commemorations. That the same money, schools, health centers are selected to benefit from this money instead of raising banners, balloons, and tents.
Money has already been spent in some activities because the activities are not only for that day.
I want to see who is seconding. Bidibidi, Rambeshe, Senyonyi, Varmwezo, Vasariwa. Now, I want to put a question because I will hear your voices. Okay? That the motion moved by rope be adopted. Those in favor say aye and the contrary nay. The no is happy.
Kasachingira mwamaja omanya wetugwa.
But again, the problem is I think the motion came a little bit too late. The money has been dispersed already. It has started being used. So even if you put up the motion, I think next time better.
It is an interesting one. The finance minister Kasaija wants the government to review education and health policies. Is the finance ministry okay? Why is he encroaching on health and education?
No, okay.
Where does he want to carry other people's
and education are part of human capital, human capital development. So for him, his concern is that this particular sectors of human capital development involves health, education, vocational training, and skills development, all that. Now, yesterday he was speaking and asking that we need to reevaluate because why is it that education, the skills that people are getting, are not translating into employment? Like people have gone to school and but they are not getting employed. Then the other thing is we have money being put in nutrition and health, but we still have health concerns. So that is what he was basically talking about.
Why government's investment in human capital is not translating into desired results and impact. For example, why is spending on education and skills development not translating into the desired rate of job creation? Why is spending on food and nutrition not translating into the desired hunger reduction? This ongoing human capital review should critically analyze such issues to inform government policy.
He has a point then.
He has a point, and the First Lady was also part of this very occasion, and she says, well, like we know there's a lot of things that need to be done, but us as the government, of course, we are promoting vocational training that gives direct skill to someone who can go and do something for themselves.
However, from that, we also do have a story where a woman was arrested over the boyfriend's murder.
Yeah.
This is a girl, it was her, yeah, but the boyfriend, where?
Her lover.
Her lover.
Woman
and boyfriend.
Yeah?
You mean man?
Woman and boyfriend.
You know, when you say woman and boyfriend, it makes it feel like she was married and she had a boyfriend.
Oh, that's how people understand it. So when you say woman and boyfriend,
yes.
So you should say girlfriend and boyfriend.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. 26-year-old.
Generation Z.
Generation Z
26-year-old.
She's called Helen Nyakecho. She's a resident of Masese 2 village in Ginger City. They picked a quarrel with her husband yesterday evening. The husband is called John Ochen. Okay, boyfriend.
Man,
the Generation Z.
At husband, there has to be a ring.
Hey.
You have to say for better
not in Uganda.
It depends.
Not in Uganda, my dear.
The
in Uganda, the moment you're cohabiting your husband and wife, even if you just have a boyfriend, it is your husband. Mwami wange kamukubireko kasimu. Mwami wange, no, Uganda it's different. Okay. Anyway, John Ochen is 40 years old, and Ochen and Nyakecho went to a local bar and started having drinks, and in the process they got involved in a fight, a physical fight. So they started, James Movie's on record. They started punching each other, and one of the revelers, one of the people who were watching, like leading on the woman, joined him, teamed up with Nyakecho to beat Ochen, and that's how he collapsed and died. James Movie he speaks about it.
Helen Nyakecho myaka 26 ali mu kukuumibwa wano ku CPS Jinja. Kigambibwa nti bafunye obutakkaanya ne John Ochen myaka 40 nga tanaba kufa. Balwanye oluvannyuma ne tufuna alipoota nti John Ochen yafudde. Era bino byonna byabadde mu Kabaala, ng'akabaala kano katunda malwa ku kyalo Masese to Soweto Walukuba Masese Division mu kibuga ky'Ejjinja. Twagala okuvumirira ebikolwa nga bino era tuli mu kulondoola omwami gwe tuteebereza nti naye yabadde mu bumenyi bw'amateeka buno obw'okulwanagana obwaviiriddeko John Ochen okufa. Kigambibwa nti babadde balwanira Helen Nyakecho.
However, from that, which refugees do we have in the Bidibidi refugee settlement? Are they from Congo? Are they from Sudan? Where are they from?
Most of it, this is in Yumbe district.
Yumbe
yes, Yumbe is northern Uganda.
So they could be from southern Sudan.
Yeah, but still, some of them would still be
do you know,
from Congo. Yeah,
that is very far. That is very far. That is very far.
It is very far.
Anyhow, but those southern Sudan girls are not very fertile like we think. But 1,400 of them have been impregnated in a settlement by who?
By people within. Of course, that's the fact that they are residing in the settlement doesn't mean that they are restricted to movement. So they will move, they will meet Owabo, Deri, they will meet, a shopkeeper this side, and, things will go down. So this refugee camp, of course, is in Yumbe district. It was a statement released by the International Rescue Committee, IRC, and health implementing partners. They were saying that an average of 1,400 girls become pregnant annually every year. 1,400
Let me
girls.
ask. Can I ask a very funny question?
Yeah.
So they are refugees. They're in Uganda. They get impregnated from Uganda.
I tell you where else
from a settlement.
Hey.
Those children become what? Ugandans? They become. I'm looking at our population. When we are doing the census, tubabalira baba bana Uganda. Ababana.
That's tricky.
Because the father is maybe from southern Sudan and the mother, they are in a settlement. They are staying here in Uganda in a settlement. And they get impregnated. Uganda.
But it may not even be that a South Sudanese has impregnated her. It might be that, a Ugandan man, a Wano Cheng, Oba Opio, has, ballooned the chick.
There had to be an Opio there. Opio.
Well, yes. In Yumbe district.
Yes.
Yeah. So anyway, but also in refugee settlement camps, there's a lot of rape that happens.
Yes.
There's defilement.
People are idle there.
They are idle,
and
but also
idle mind is the
behaved.
devil's workshop. When you're idle, you think about two things. Food and food.
Yeah.
The food of the stomach and the food of the
body.
Insane.
Yeah.
1,400. Out from that, we have locals that are accounting for how an assailant. This guy is the Yamba Dengacha. Yeisiza ngomulalu.
Yeisiza ngomulalu. That's Wobulenzi in Luwero district. This incident happened yesterday at about 12:30 p.m. This is a man who came with polythene bags, akavera, black, and he seemed to have rubbish inside. So there was a security guard, a 20-year-old guard, who was around guarding some place, a microfinance, advanced smart microfinance. 20-year-old. This man killed the security guard, stole his gun. He actually had a gun, so he shot the security guard dead, stole his gun, and then ran away. So women made an alarm, people around made an alarm, and they tried to chase him, UPDF and police, but they failed to get him, so they are still looking for him.
Mbadde ndowooza nti mupiira gwa motoka bwe gwabise ngenza okulaba nga abakazi bajja badduka nga bagamba nti omusajja wuyo ayina emmundu nenvaayo ekyomukisa omulungi omusajja mulabiddeko ddala naye nange olw'okuba ndi mbadde sirina kyakulwanyisa kyonna nsaze ate amagezi ate nenzirayo ate ntandika okukuba essimu era nenkubira osi Sennabulya nentandika okubeera nga ngobirira gy'agenda n'atuuka awo atuuse emmundu n'agimenyako ekiti kino ekisembayo era ekiti ekyo ekisembayo nze nkironze nenzija nakyo nenkikwasa poliisi netweyongera netukkirira ne poliisi wetuukidde netwongera netugenda nga tusamba olusuko lwayingiddemu ekisenyi kyayingiddemu naye tetusobodde kumufa
naye ng'alina ekiveera ekyo kyasinziddemu okusumula emmundu ye n'akuba omusirikale wa microfinance n'afa n'awanika emmundu n'akulukuta paka mu Wampamba. Abatuuze bakoze reaction ne bakuba enduulu mu nduulu eno naffe tubaddeko mita empanvu okusinziira ku siini naye waliwo abasirikale abadde bazze abajaasi abadde bazze okulya emmere nga bo bali ku byabwe naye bavudde mu woteeri okudduka okugenda ku poliisi okulonda emmundu kuba abasirikale abajaasi baati tebalina mmundu ne bajja luvannyuma naye ng'oli akubye amasasi amaze okugenda
nze nagaa uganda yafuuka movie I'll be saying it here every day. Now there's a time nze kyokola abalalu abo sibeesembereza there's a time emulalu came at me, charged at me.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, unate mukozeje. Hey. And then he was holding a huge stone. So I was like, kati akange kaweddemu. Then when he reached at me, like yagayulo mkono nankanga bwat.
Yeah.
Ne yongerayo. I was like, but wait, is this guy really mad?
If he was mad,
if he was mad, he wouldn't be conscious not to throw that stone at me. First of all, ugayudde omukono, ogenda kanyuga jinja. And then how exactly so the mad are not mad in Uganda. Hey, and now when you see them, stay far away.
You've seen how many mad women are ballooned like on a daily.
But by who, really?
By normal men.
So you're saying
so they're mad are not mad. She's mad, but she knows how things go.
It sounds of Nicki Minaj.